I turned this around so my office today is the ocean. So I'm just here to tell you that a lot of people come to me for video because they want to make video. And there's more to it. They're just plain as you can make great music, and that doesn't mean you're going to become well known or even get to a level where you can be invited to be at high level places. You can create great art and not make it to, the invitation to be on the big television shows or on Broadway or at the big theaters because there's more to it, right? Even, I spent a season running a pie shop in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico. I ran a pie shop with my ex-wife in Pie Town, New Mexico, a tourist destination. People came from Italy, they came from all over the world. It was amazing because the place is called Pie Town and there's two pie shops in Pie Town. And you know something? I was talking with this woman who runs a place here in this little town. I was telling her about American pies because I became a master pie baker. I did. Um, there's so many qualities to learning how to make a good pie. And, one of the ones that most people don't even realize is it's not just the temperature of your oven, it's actually the placement of the pies in the oven and whether or not you know the hot spots in the oven. Like, it's as simple as that. Marion, American pie. Right. And that is. Stay tuned for the Pirates. Nice, Marion. That's some badass shit. Yar. So the whole thing is like, I know how to present, I know how to perform, I know how to create performance and presentation. And actually, because my work needed to be seen when I had an opportunity in Manhattan, I learned how to contact the various agents and I learned how to say to invite them to our thing, we are currently seeking representation. I put my thumb and my pinky up to my face because back then we were dealing with large scale phones that were connected to walls, right? So, anyway, I learned how to do the business of the art because our work was good and our agents. I started with a good agent, but then moved to a better agent and ultimately moved to one of the United States' three top agencies for what I did. And they taught me because I ran our company, I ran the company. So I was the one on the phone on a regular basis with our agents every week, every week. And they taught me how to run the business. And then I dealt with PR because we had to create good PR. And I learned my PR skills by hiring the guy who made Blue Man Group into Blue Man Group. Yes, you can look it up. Manuel Egregious. Badass, fantastic. He worked with us and he taught me all sorts of great stuff about PR because it's necessary. So I have people come to me and they think that what I'm doing is teaching video. I'm not teaching video. This is a way of seeing, it's a way of understanding. Ruth, you've been to see Blue Man. Yeah, Blue Man's great. Manny comped me and my mom tickets to see them a long time ago, and in fact, I had a couple conversations with two of the Blue Men, two of the Blue Men, on the phone because I was running a three-man modern dance company from New York, and the head of PS 122, Performance Space 122 in Manhattan, Mark Russell, used to refer to my company, Secondhand Dance. He called us Secondhand, he called us the Blue Man of Dance. And he called the Blue Man Secondhand of Performance Art. And the whole idea behind what I'm trying to tell you is that there are so many working parts here. So many. So people come to me with this idea that what I do is video. I don't do video. I teach how to integrate messaging into your work so that you can create badass materials that gain traction so that people can come to you so that you don't have to sell so fucking hard. Because people come to me. I know this, and you have to be ready for them when they do. So, Marion, you're up, and I'm with you 100%. And Ruth, you're in the crew, and I look forward to you stepping up because I want you to get where you need to go in this modern era. Now, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in this online business space until I jumped in, took my lumps, and now I shave weeks, months, possibly years off people's learning curve in order to get this shit. And Ruth, it's valuable to say I'm a multi-talented captain, and I applaud you for your impeccable taste, and I appreciate all of that serious step-uppery that you're doing. Now, the whole idea here is to be able to offer everything I offer so that I can also get the people who are ready to pony up because of one thing above all others. In my experience, and I've only been doing all of this shit live and online since 1987, so what the fuck do I know? People take you more seriously when they actually pay solid coin for what you're up to. It's true. You want to give away the store? Go ahead. You better be a trust fund, baby, in order to be able to do that. But if you're ready to actually do this stuff in a substantial way, Marion, since you were 3. Yup. 1987 when you were 3. And the whole thing here is to make sure that you understand that the sheer amount of working parts involved is a lot. So I'm going to be doing a series of free and paid intensives. The next one, if you're seeing this right now, the next one coming up is in the next, I don't know, within the next week or so, maybe 10 days, I'll be doing a live presentation, and that'll be free. After that, I'll be doing a monthly paid thing that really, like, that's a 3-hour intensive. That's some serious shit. But it's all about being able to develop materials that you can coordinate with each other so that they all integrate and move you forward. And it's not just me here teaching you how to do video, because video and the skills required, yeah, they're substantial. Absolutely. That's something I teach exceedingly well. But all of the other parts of this stuff that allowed me to be able to stand backstage with Joan Baez watching Joe Cocker do his stuff, and we were marveling with each other at the brilliance of his show. All those places where I've been fortunate, and there I was name dropping. Oh well. But getting to a place where you can talk to people who have gotten there at a very high level, you earned that. And it becomes part of what you know. Because lots of these people want to actually talk about how to create more, better success in business, entrepreneurship, and their artful creativity. And that stuff actually attracts clients to you when you know how to do it right. So, what do I know? I've only been doing this for a little while, and all of those fucking business style coaches that teach you how to punch the right words, they can all go suck my pucker because that stuff smells bad every fucking time. You want to be able to say what you truly mean from the depths of your soul, couple it with all of the other strategies and systems you need to put in place so that you can do what you really want in your life and operate on your own terms with the people you want, when you want, by your rules, at price points that you are perfectly fine with. And then it's a win-win. Okay, I'm going to hop off for now. See you later.